voetbal. The
So
best
bring it on,
in
fresh,
Apex.
fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts.
I don't know.
Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
And there they are.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
I need to check something.
Prizes.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Alvarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Agume. He's gone forward. Kwame looking to play him in. He can run onto that. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's in charge for a shot! And he's done it!
Wow.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Okay.
Cadiz make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Oh, there's the clearance. Kwame. It's a really well-measured ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jimenez. Camavinga. For Valverde. And it's Azar.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Moved on forwards. Kwame. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cadiz are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I agree with that, Peter. They seem...
Goes for a shot! And it's in! Arsenal are level. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So they have it all to do again.
Arsenal really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is a brilliant interception. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Yeah, man.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Last bender.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Agume. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And this is Azar. It's Azar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kwame. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Agume. Great vision. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Oh, that's a waste. Valverde. It's Camavinga. Alvarez. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's a... Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Agume. Valverde. Alvarez. And it's Camavinga. Showing great feet there.
There will be
Over to the
3
right
minutes
flank.
added time.
That pass isn't the best. Kwame. Alvarez. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And we've reached half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
And if you do have a
So
chance
there was
today,
the first
please take
half.
some time out to
Oh,
give
what a
your
half,
support
Peter.
to our
What
Best
a
Stadium
half. It
Fund.
really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Arsenal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
We're on the move again. Played out to the left flank. Kwame.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Agume. Kamavinga. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Shoots!
What the
Oh,
food?
wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So again, we have parity.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Now it's Mbappe. Now he's off and running.
Okay.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 56 minutes, number 8.
Yeah.
Arsenal with the lead.
Yamal!
Kwame. That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Distributed tidily. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. And he shoots! And he's stuck it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. It made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Yeah. Online, bro. Oh, are these players, Buana? Like a GB.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bale to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Agume couldn't squeeze it through. Now, can they get him away? Oh, look at the space! And the finish! And no mistake! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Shot, surely! And there's a goal! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Lucas Perez. And he was alert to it. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's a searching pass. Bale! Kwame. 75 minutes played. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught. That's another chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another try! Yamal. Alvarez being hunted in packs.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Chance!
No.
Lucas Perez chasing after it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a cute ball. Bullish header! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! And a neat finish. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Cadiz give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found the way through. Yamal!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
5 minutes to add. Valverde driving forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kwame. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
Hagube. Oyatabal.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. La Coruña have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And the ball is out of play.
Oh.
Yamal knocks it into space. Cleared away. And here's Mbappe. He might be in here. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! And there is your opener. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Arsenal breakthrough, nice and early. Just can he finish? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jimenez. Agume. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. That's really well cleared. And it's Camavinga. He has found the way through. Has a look up and delivers.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And it's made its way to him. Played out to the left flank. This looks promising. He is through here. Oh, well played. Over to the right flank. So what can they make of this? And he plays one through. Now he's in one-on-one. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's gone loose. That has been slung wide.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nicely intercepted. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Distributed tidily. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's tidy. Tries to play it through. Alvarez. Alvarez getting forward. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention.
Can he finish? And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? This is a gloriously greedy performance. Taken back almost at once. Great vision. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Now he's got space here. Dink through. Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! Oh, almost a 6th.
Mbappe completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Yamal. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Showing good feet. Lofted in. That's the end of the first 45. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Arsenal enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So, into the second half.
Hey. Ah, la, muta, Marne, muta.
Can he get away here?
Looking wide. Football, it's not like FIFA, like no
Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left.
It's different. Offside trap.
Ball in towards the middle. Jimenez attempts a clearance. Can he get it through?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Serginho making a dash for it. Lovely feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
What?
That's good running with the ball. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. Alvarez. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he cuts out the supply. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Serginho delivers the ball. Impressive jump. That's going to go a long way. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
No way through there. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's been shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Serginho has the space to scheme. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. No way through. Half an hour gone in the second half. That is good alertness. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's gone long.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Aye.
It's a quick ball upfield. That ball looks a good one.
Hey.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Yeah.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely bit of skill.
Wow.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now the terrific effort. No, that's just wide.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the...
Oh, terrible pass. There's the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's an imaginative pass. Stood up well to him there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Aye.
So we're very much on the way now.
Aye. No.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Well, I think... Can he finish?
No way. Didn't it tackle?
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries one from range. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Torre goes short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Omar Mascarell. Mojica. Nuvumbo. Tries to play it through. Mojica. Here comes the cross. Chance for a shot! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Valverde. Agume. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mallorca are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
It's a goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. Murici. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Darder with the short one. There's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice control. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Good ball, good take. Oh, good take in a good area.
What?
And that's a
Guy, wow.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Mallorca with the lead. Pings it across. Costa. It's a pretty loose pass. Alvarez finding himself in space. Serginho's cross. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's in a great position here. Luvumbo. Looking here to chip it through. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's free, he has got space.
Oh.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Costa. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. It's a promising position. Oh, super decent chance! And that was too close for comfort. Valverde has found the net here, of course. Luvumbo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Camavinga. Alvarez.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's worked it through. Mbappe. He is having a shot! Oh, good finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it's half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution for Arsenal, number 3. Coming on to replace
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
6, Gabby.
Now it's Morishi. Space for him to turn and look. Tries to get it clear. They've played it short. That's a nicely weighted pass. Crosses it in here. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Darder. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Torre. Mojica. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe. Morici. That's a delicate pass. There's the header! Camavinga can clear it away.
Luvumbo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gavi tries a cross. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Camavinga. Oh, he's having a go! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Arsenal have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better?
And the finish! Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Darder. Looking to play him in. Costa. Delivered. And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Wow.
Luvumbo. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Yamal. Camavinga. Now it's Camavinga. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh no, what has happened? Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Taking place. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
11, Bale.
Jimenez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a goal kick. Now the ball's gone astray. Knocks it into space. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's onto this. That's a good chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 82 minutes is...
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal leading now.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Oh, super find. Joseph receives it in a... Shoots! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! We thought they were done, but never say never!
86 minutes is...
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So all square. Shot a goal! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially big chance!
Added minutes has been
Comes back off the post. Probing pass. Tries to pass it through. Bale gets into a good position. It's Bale! And no mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
number 11.
And yes, it's him again.
Gareth Bale.
Arsenal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Bale. And we're done. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Valverde on the...
Usipiga pena, unafinya hivi alafu unafinya hivi. Unachagua mahali unafinya alafu unafinya hivi, sawa? Ushikilie alafu finya box kwanza. Finya box. Umali pamoja. Box. Chagua kwanza mahali unapiga alafu finya box. Shevchenko. Gabi. Oh, I found it. Club. Bakamba. Raz Bakamba. This is it. Uh, this code. Neither. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna okay, ni si mbaya hapa. Where did this go? So why not? Yeah. No.
Arsenal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of...
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Huh? Kami. Ya, lama dah sebelah. Ini football league ni agak aja. Bro, dia lupa AI. Huh. What on earth is this? Wait, okay. Cristiano Ronaldo sweet.
Arsenal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Zamana.
So we're up and running.
Mamma
Jim, who do
mia,
you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to lead.
There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nearly, but not quite. And not could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Mbappe, shot surely! And that's a sharp finish. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Things starting to look very... Barella! Superb from Barella! A finish of true class! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance.
He's in one-on-one. Goes for a shot. Goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got four. That's just the key. He's having a shot. And it's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now he's running away. And Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter.
And the shots! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's straight offside. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Messi! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football.
It's Bale! Oh, crossbar! And they've got rid. And here's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Arhan. There will be a throw-in. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Now this could be a chance. He is decent chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yeah.
Messi with a definite foul there.
What's in your X, box? Moja kukimbia hii Arthur.
Modric. Tries from distance.
Fuata. Nyang'anya.
Mbappe. In with the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's gone for it! That's another chance! Reinders.
That's me, X.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Reinders. That's a sharp pass.
Good box.
Mbappe purring through the gears.
You should leave.
Arhan. And back to the goalkeeper. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri is there to clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barella. Oh, that's superb. Real chance! And that's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 14, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Ukishuti unasikinya hii hapa.
Mbappe.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Arsenal are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. The second half is up and running. And it's Messi.
Ukitaka suru unafinya triangle. Sio uko unaenda huko sahihi. That's na X.
And it's Barella. For Messi. Out towards the flank. Plays the return pass. Great ball and he's in here.
Good
This
box.
is it. And the shot!
Ukifika hapo nafinya ball.
And he's hit it too high.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Hapana, ukishapasa ufike kwa box unafunga na hiyo
Good
box.
pressing,
X
squeezing the
nakupasa.
play. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
Nganya.
Just eases him off the
Passa,
ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he skips past his man. The ball goes getting up there. It's a goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Eto'o has it out wide and in space. Oh, well played, well played. Modric. Just about within shooting range. Arhan. And it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he spark a counter here? Driving on and making good progress. And he shoots!
Oh.
It's hit the upright. Ball's gone out of play. This might spell danger.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quite...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barella goes sliding in. He has a look up, shoots! Oh, what has happened? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And there's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22.
Golazo, Msuado.
Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Marquinhos. Mbappe. He's found the way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Rodri. done very well to take that back. Played out to the left flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here. Reinders is flagged offside. Al Hilal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
A heavy challenge. There won't be another chance after this one. He has found a way through. Thinks about the shot.
Has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. Deftly away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all...
Mm. Oh. What do you mean?
No.
From one, from two good. Bam, bam, bam. What? It's raining cats and dogs. One. eFOOTBALL tournament championship. Yeah. No. Not start. Bana. Division PvP. So, man, like this game, PvP singekuwa unacheza na real players, man. Like, how many matches you need to play? 10 matches. 5 points promotion. Let me see. Seychelles. Wow. Wow.
Ah. Hello. Okay. Ah. Hey Dio. Hey. I'm training.
You're training. What are you training?
football here. Yes, mom. Pancakes. Yeah. Yeah. What jockey? Niweke aje watu wengine hapa waangalia natuona wa team white. Yeah. It's what? I can. Yeah. I don't know.
This is Uncle Food. Jacob. That's Jacob.
That's
Huh?
no, that's not Joe. That's
But it's written Jacob.
Where?
Jacob still kwa kwa hiki tu. Alafu.
This is another team.
I can't put it. Here is Jacob. Oh, Jordan. Put first.
Okay. What's wrong?
Ini for them to never happen. Put first.
Look, mom.
Jacob, how is the leg today? When I call you again,
How do I put option?
Option in if you just press O, you don't even know what you're doing. I know option you have to find.
It's not with the ball.
Acha hivyo unakuja usipo mkono kuja endelea kulia. Napekea mandazi sawa?
Here.
Mandazi dadi. Aquí. Yo aquí. Mano Jesse Abu. Ipata ukilia hapo ukiwa.
Like enough.
I know. That's enough. That's small. That's all. That's all. If you need more, it's in the room, okay? Huh? Pray for it to eat.
ice cream. Aki. Menda. Atakunywa kawa. Najua. Oh.
Unaweza watu na hata hapa hivyo unacheza upuzi, teka watu kwa hiyo nadhani hapo tu ni rahisi venye unafikiria. Sasa zungumza nataka timu nyingine, si nini vingine. Sasa biko nafanya hiyo. Kuna nada. Kuna shoot, alafu tunafanya. Well,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Peter Torrey, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Now there is the unmistakable figure of John O'Shea, one of the first names on the team sheet, always, Jim.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be a little biased here because he's from...
And a chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Eto'o. Rodri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving on and making good progress. He's had a shot! And another try! It's hit the crossbar. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now who's going to be first to this? And the return pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely, now that Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross needs terrific effort! It's hit the upright. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Conte. Forced to go back. O'Shea. Barella.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Barella. And it's Kroos. Conte. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Messi! And that could well... Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers. Kroos. That's a little off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Yamal. Barella. Probing pass. Eto'o. And he's had it nicked away. O'Shea. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Conte. Now they can break here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lovely bit of skill. Ronaldinho getting up there! Barella. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a good ball. A good-looking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eto'o picks it up out wide. Now it's Kroos. Goes for a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Gross certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through. Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And one more try! And that's a good finish. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Barella. Yamal. Howson gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Here it is. He leaps for it. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cannavaro. Baresi. And Yamal tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. Yamal. It's a goal kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Arsenal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal get the ball rolling in the second half. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that is out of play. Vardiol. Nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, spread out to the left. Yaya Toure. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Vardiol. There will be a throw-in. And it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifted. Messi! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Shoots! And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he plays one through. It's a promising position, and he's certainly onside here. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Conte, big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 20. Oshir. El dorsal
They've played it
7.
short.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that was
Serán
vital.
sustituidos por
Arsenal
el dorsal
have the
22,
chance to go the other
el
way.
dorsal 4, Javier Zanetti.
And here's
El dorsal
Ronaldinho.
14,
Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Vardiol.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Threads one in. Now it's Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Kroos. Now it's Palmer. He's looking wide. Bale in acres of space out wide. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ronaldinho. And the shot! And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tonali.
Jordan Henderson.
Vardiol. Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a decent chance! Finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And it's Zanetti. Jordan Henderson. Oh, he's having a go! He's put his foot right through that one. Saliba. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This